Hey everyone, hope you're all doing really well and having an amazing day so far. Hopefully it's about to get even better now that you have landed on your yoga mat. So welcome if you haven't practiced with me before. I am Amy and I will be your teacher for this practice. And if you're one of those amazing people who is here every week, then welcome back. This is going to be what is quickly becoming one of my favourite practices to film. It's going to be a yoga Pilates fusion practice. So incorporating elements of strengthening Pilates focused movements, focusing on the core, the glutes, the sides of the waist, a total full body practice with some yoga flow incorporated as well. If that sounds like something that you're up for, come and meet me on your mat when you are ready. If you do enjoy these yoga Pilates fusions, please do let me know down in the comments what you think about them, if you did enjoy this practice. You can also leave requests for how you want me to change these classes too. So let me know if you want me to do classes involving weights, resistance bands, blocks, other props. I am more than welcome to start incorporating those. You can also give the video a thumbs up to let me know you liked it, subscribe to join my next class, and check out my membership for more ways to support me. Let's begin today's class down on our back. So we don't need any props today, just bring along yourself. Working down into a comfortable reclined shape. We'll use these first few minutes to connect to our breath, to connect to our body, to notice how we feel, to prepare ourselves for all of that movement that's coming up by carving out just a few moments here in stillness. So this could be the first time today that you've taken this time to be still, to be quiet. So it might be the first time today where you've been able to notice the movement of your breath. Start to follow the length of every inhale and exhale. Notice where one breath ends, where the next one begins. And get curious about the qualities of your breath. How fast is it? How slow? Is it shallow or deep? Where is it moving in your body? The breath being something that supports us as we move through these challenging practices. Both on a physical sense, it's supporting our bodies, enabling us to perform those movements by bringing that oxygen in, letting that CO2 go. But also supporting our minds. It gives us something to focus on, something to keep us present and grounded every time our mind wanders away from our practice. Let your breath become more expansive, let it become deeper, more full. And notice how shifting your breath maybe starts to bring some changes into your body. If you're holding on to tension, it might be starting to soften and release here. So even as we engage and bring in tension throughout the rest of the practice, we're using these first few minutes to release tension that isn't serving us, that we were holding on to without awareness, so that we've then got that space to bring in intentional and conscious engagement. Final few moments here in stillness. How does your body feel? What's going on in your mind? How is your breath moving? Gather your knees in towards your chest without using the hands though. Circle the knees around a few times one way. Then switch the direction of the circles, giving the lower back a little massage, some gentle opening into the hips. Then land your feet the outside edges of your mat, cactus your arms, palms face up. Windshield wipe the legs one way then the other, just letting them drift from left to right, so we find internal rotation in one leg, external rotation in the other. Striving to bring the knees a little bit further across with each repetition. No need to rush this. The next time your knees land over to the right, let them rest there. This is external rotation in the right hip, internal rotation in the left hip. Keep your left shoulder grounded into the floor, maintain that space across your chest. Let's add on to this by placing right ankle on top of the left knee, bringing a bit of extra weight to draw yourself even further into that twist. Send a big breath into the left side of your waist. Keep the right ankle crossed over the left knee. Step your left foot onto the floor so it's in line with the hip and the knee is above your left ankle. As you breathe in, press into your left foot, lift your hips up. Exhale, lower the hips back down. Keep this movement going, lifting and lowering. And really think about initiating the movement from your left foot. So you press into that to fire up the back of your left leg. Squeeze your glute at the top. So pause at the top for a moment. Find that engagement before you lower the hips back down. Keep pressing your right knee towards the top right corner of your mat. Next time your hips are lifted, pause at the top. Can you come onto your left tiptoes? Lift that heel. Lower back down. Keep that going. Lift, lower, up and down. Let's do 3, 2. Last one, lift the heel, keep it lifted. Lift your hips up even higher. Pulse into them for 10, 9, 8. Keep it going. Here's 4, 3, 2. Last one, pause and hold. Breathe. Release your left heel to the floor. Release your hips to the floor. Catch the back of your left thigh, pull the leg in towards you. Use the right elbow to push the right knee away from you. Maybe take a few little circles into the ankles. Keep hold of the back of your left thigh. Extend the left leg straight up to the ceiling. Maybe pull the leg in even closer. But as that left leg pulls in, we keep pushing the right leg away. Keep the legs the same. Unravel your arms. Interlace the hands around the back of your head and neck. As you breathe in, lower your left heel down to hover a few inches above the mat. Press your lower back into the floor. Exhale, lift the leg, then tap your left elbow to your right knee. Lift that left shoulder blade up. Inhale, elbow down, leg to hover. Exhale, lift and tap. Let's keep this going. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big inhale, press that lower back, hover the heel. Exhale, twist and tap. Just one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out, twist, tap, pause. If the elbow and knee are touching, can you press them into each other? Hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower the upper body down. Bend into your left knee as well. Find a reclined cow face. Catch the edges of the feet with the hands. Pull your heels in towards your hips. Big breath in. Big breath out. Keep hold of the feet. Just uncross the legs so that your ankles are crossed now. Can you rock up? Catch the balance on your sit bones. Extend both legs up towards the ceiling. Bend the heels back into hover. Then roll back down onto your back. Let's do that again. Find the momentum to rock up. Catch the balance. Extend the legs. Bend. Lower back down. Let's do 2 more times. Rock it up. Lengthen. Bend. And lower. Last one. Take it up. Extend. This time's different. Bend. Release the edges of the feet onto the floor. Find a cross-legged seat. Reach your arms up. Big breath in. Fingertips to the floor. Walk the hands forward, but keep pushing your hips back. Lengthen the sides of the waist. Walk both hands over to the right-hand side. Melt your chest down over your right thigh. Walk the hands back through center, then up towards you. Place the hands on the knees. Inhale, pull the heart forward, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine. Repeat that. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. One more, breathe in. Breathe out, round. Keep the hands on the knees, keep traveling all the way down onto the back. Bring the knees into the chest. Open the arms into your cactus, step the feet as wide as the mat. Return to those windshield wipes. Potentially, you've unlocked a greater range of motion this time around. Next time the knees fall to the left, let them rest there. Keep that right shoulder grounded, breathe into your right side, press the right knee towards the floor. Left ankle on top of the right knee. Keep the cross of the ankle, step your right foot in so it's in line with the hip, arms stay in this cactus shape. Press into your right foot, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes, then lower. Repeat that. Take a look at your hips, make sure that they're level throughout the entire movement so you don't have one hip dropping down lower than the other. Keep the left foot flexed so the toes point back towards the left knee. Next time the hips are lifted, pause, lift them even 1 centimetre more. Come onto your right tiptoes, lift the right heel, super strong. Lower it back down with control. Lift with strength and lower. Keep that going. Can you come right onto your right tippy toes? Next time the right heel is lifted, pause. Pulse into your hips for 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lift even higher. Pause and hold and breathe. Lower your right heel down slowly. Lower the hips to the floor. Catch the back of the right thigh. Pull the right leg in. Push the left leg away. Bring that movement into the ankles if it feels nice. Keep hold of your right thigh. Straighten the leg up to the sky. Pull the leg in even more, but keep pushing left leg away. Legs stay the same. Hands unravel, then interlace them around the back of the head and neck. Inhale, lower your right heel down to the point where your back is still in contact with the floor. Exhale, lift the legs, tap right elbow, left knee. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep this going, keep breathing. Two more times, lower and lift. Last one, lower. Last one, lift. Make contact between elbow and knee if possible. Press them into each other. Lift your right shoulder up even more. Lower the upper body down. Cross left knee over right knee. Bend into the knees. Catch the edges of the feet. Supine Gomukhasana. Upper body is soft and relaxed. Keep hold of the feet. Slide it so your left ankle is over the top of your right ankle. Rock up to seated. Catch that balance, tall spine. Extend the legs up any amount. Bend them in. Rock it back. Rock it up. Lengthen and bend. Let's do 2. Find that playfulness in these movements. If you fall, it doesn't matter. Last time, take it up, extend the legs, pause. Then bend into a cross-legged seat, reach the arms up, big expansive inhale. Fingertips to the floor, then out in front, big exhale. Walk the hands over to the left, fold down over your left thigh. bring it back through center. This time, keep the hands out in front of you. Roll onto hands and knees, uncross the ankles, find your tabletop. Make any adjustments as needed. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Take a few moments to circle around on your wrists. Switch the direction of the circles. Then return to neutral, tuck under all 10 toes. Lift your knees to hover a few inches above the mat. Drop the knees, drop the belly, lift the chest. As you exhale, find a flat back, lift the knees. Inhale, drop the knees, drop the belly, open the heart forward. Repeat that a few more times. Floaty table, core is really engaged, draw the belly button in. Drop the knees, find that expansion, just a few more times. Next time you're in that floating tabletop, pause. Step your right toes to the back of the mat. Step them back in, floaty table. Step your left toes back. And in. Repeat that a few more times. Step right. In. Left. In. Keep it going. We're moving with control here. Don't rush the movement, even if it's tempting. Last time, step left, then in. Pause in your floaty table. One more. Big breath in. Wave it back to down dog. Breathe out. Lengthen your down dog. Walk the hands a bit further forward. Take some movement here. Pedal into your heels. Wiggle into your hips. Shimmy into your shoulders. Move your head and neck. Opening up the entire back line of your body. Walk your hands to meet your feet, land in a fold at the back of your mat. Inhale, reach and rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center, bring them back to the mat, walk them out in front, return to your high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows, come halfway or all the way down. Inhale, pull it through, up dog or cobra. Exhale, wave the hips back, downward facing dog. Let's repeat that. Walk the hands to meet the feet. Roll all the way up to stand. Big breath in. Hands through the heart, then down to the mat. Walk it forward, high plank. Inhale onto tiptoes. Exhale, bend the elbows. Pull it through. Big breath in. Wave it back down dog, big breath out. Let's do one more like that. Walk the hands to the feet. All the way up to stand, big inhale. Hands through heart center, down to the mat, exhale. Walk it forward, high plank. Onto tiptoes. Bend the elbows. Pull the heart through. Wave yourself back. Downward facing dog. Then this time walk the hands to meet the feet. Roll yourself all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Bring the weight into your left foot. Draw your right knee into your chest. Circle the ankle one way. Then the other way. Now circle the knee one way. Then the other way. Now squeeze the knee up and in towards the chest. Extend the leg straight out in front of you. Pulse that leg for 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot halfway down the mat. As soon as it lands, bring the hands to the heart. Lift your back left leg away from the floor. Find a warrior 3. Pulse your back left leg for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up to stand. Swing your left leg out in front of you. Reach the arms back up to the ceiling. Pulse your left leg. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time wrap left leg over right leg. Find eagle legs. Bend deeper into your standing leg. Let's add the arms. Right arm under, left arm over. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, tap the elbows towards the knees. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Let's do 3. Final 2. And 1. Now lift up, unravel, sweep the arms up, draw the left leg in, step your left foot to the top of the mat, then find half moon. Left hand down, right leg and right arm opening up. Sweep some energy up through your right fingertips. Now pulse your right leg for 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big step back into a warrior 2. Right foot plants, deep bend into your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the front knee bent. Exhale, extended side angle, left forearm on left thigh. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Last time into your reverse. Last time into your extended side angle, pause there. If you want more, reach your left arm alongside your left ear. Pulse into your left knee for 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten both legs, slide right hand down that right thigh. Then Skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend your right knee deeply. Drop the hips down low above your right heel. Open the right arm out at an angle. Reach the left arm up. Big breath in. Tap left hand towards right hand. Breathe out. Inhale, open the arm up. Exhale, tap it down. One more like that. Breathe in. Now breathe out, plant your left hand at the back corner of the mat. Spin into a twisted lunge at the back of your mat. Rainbow the right arm up. Deep bend in your right knee. Big breath in. Rainbow the arm up even more. Big breath out. Place your left knee down on the floor. Swing your right leg out behind you so you find a half side plank. You can angle your left leg out behind you for more stability. Then you've guessed it, let's pulse that right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's find a little sequence. Tap your right toes down to the floor. Lift the right leg, then tap right elbow to right knee. Extend the arm and leg long. Tap the toes down, lift the leg, elbow and knee meet. Keep that going. Extend, tap the toes, lift the leg, bend, extend, tap, lift, bend. 2 more. Lengthen, lower, lift, tap. Last time. Extend, tap, lift. Bend and pause. Can you make contact between elbow and knee? Squeeze them in together. Now place right hand on the right knee. Open the knee up towards the ceiling. Slide the hand down to catch the top edge of your right foot. Arch your spine. Kick that leg into the space behind you. Big breath in. Big breath out. Keep hold of the top of your right foot. Place your right knee down next to your left knee so you come to kneeling facing the long left edge of your mat. Reach your left arm alongside your ear. Then swim left hand to meet right hand. So both hands are holding that right heel in towards the glutes. Weight into the left knee. Can you hover your right knee away from the floor? Then tap it down gently. Repeat that. Lift, lower, up and down for 3, 2, and 1. Keep that right heel squeezing into the glutes nice and strong and then let go of it. Reach both arms all the way up to the ceiling. Big inhale, big exhale. Lower the top of the right foot onto the floor. Swim your hands onto your lower back. Squeeze your elbows in by your sides. Push your hips forward, lean back, look up. Ustrasana, camel pose. Big inhale. Big exhale. 1 more. Breath in. Breath out. Neutralize your spine. Come to sit down on your right hip, so you swing your toes to point towards the back of the mat. Come down onto your right forearm, so right forearm parallel to the top of the mat. Left hand on the hip, knees are stacked and they're bent out at an angle, so bring your shins parallel to the long edge of your mat. Open your left knee up into a clam shape. Bring the knees back together. Repeat that. Lift, lower, up and down. Then let's add on. Lift the knee and lift your right hip. Lower everything back down. Keep that going. Lift, lower, up and down. Are you still connected to your breath? Then the next time your hips are lifted, pause at the top, pulse your left knee up for 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, pulse your hips for 10. 9, 8, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the knees together, lower the hip down. Press yourself all the way up, tuck the heels closer in towards your hips now. Place your left hand towards the back of the mat. Reach your right arm alongside your ear, mermaid stretch. Then right hand down at the top of the mat, push and lift into a side plank variation. Sit yourself down, stretch over to the left. Right hand at the top of the mat, press and lift. Last time into your mermaid. Last time into this half side plank variation, pause. Step your left foot, then your right foot to the back of the mat, so you're in a staggered feet side plank. Breathe in here. Pull your bottom right knee into your chest, tap it with your left elbow. Inhale, lengthen the leg, lengthen the arm. Exhale, tap. Keep this movement going. Then we'll add on. So last time, squeeze the knee and elbow together. Step it back, pause. Lift your left leg away from the floor. Step your left foot back down. Left elbow, right knee. Step it back, left leg lifts and lowers. Keep this movement going. Find a pace that suits you. Just a few more repetitions. Keep pressing strong into your right hand. Let's do one more right knee in. Last time, lift your left leg, pause and pulse the left leg up for 10, 9, 8, you've got this. 2 and 1. Can you keep the left leg lifted? Roll into a one-legged plank, left hand down underneath the shoulder. Pause, rock forwards and backwards on your tiptoes. Left leg is still lifted, you've got this. Now hook your left toes over the back of your right ankle. Work through a chaturanga with this hook of the ankle. Pull it through to a tiptoe upward dog, so you're on your right tiptoes. Wave it back to a down dog. Keep that hook on the ankle. Pull your right heel down towards the floor. Then unhook, step it into your regular downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple and wave it forward, high plank. Exhale, snake it back, down dog. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Last time, big breath in. And big breath out. Then this time, wave it forward into a high plank. Lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck the toes when you arrive. Inhale, ripple up, cobra. Exhale, melt the chest down. A few more times, wave it up, breathe in. Melt it down, breathe out. Last one, inhale, ripple up as high as you can, but then see if you can keep that height. Release your hands, so you're using spine strength. Lift your right leg away from the mat. Lower it down. Lift your left leg. lower. This time, both. Lower. Back to the start, right and left and both. Keep that going. Can you fully lift your thighs away from the floor each time you lift the leg? Keep your chest lifted. Notice if it's dropping down. Keep squeezing your elbows in by your sides. Last time, right, left, both. Pause. Both legs are lifted. Thighs away from the floor. Elbows squeezing in. Chest shining forward. One more. Big breath in. Big breath out. Place your hands down. Keep your knees hovering away from the mat as you tuck your toes under at the back of the mat. Push it all the way up into a high plank. Wave it back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale in your downward dog. And one more exhale. Now bring your knees to hover, floaty table. Push them back, downward dog. Repeat that, down to hover, up and back. Keep the movement going. So I've switched sides here so you can see me for the next sequence, but you can stay facing the same side of your mat. Pause the next time you're in your floaty tabletop. We'll do something slightly different this time. Step right foot, then left foot. Right foot in, left foot in. Switch left back, left in, right in. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Keep it going. If you get the sequence mixed up, doesn't matter, you can just start again. Are you still breathing? Next time you're in your floaty table, pause. Wave it back, downward facing dog. Walk the hands to meet the feet, find that fold. Roll all the way up to standing, big breath in. This time, hands to heart center, find a squat. Press it all the way back up, arms to the ceiling. Hands to heart center, then to the mat, walk it forward, high plank. Inhale onto tiptoes, exhale, bend the elbows. Pull it through, big inhale. Wave it back, big exhale. Repeat, walk the hands to meet the feet. Roll up to stand, arms high, add in that squat, bend it down low. Press it back up. Lower your hands to the floor, find your high plank. Work through a chaturanga. Pull it through. Wave it back. Slide your hands to your feet. Roll it all the way up. And squat. Press it up. Lower the hands down. Last time. Then this time we'll walk the hands to meet the feet. Roll all the way up, arms to the ceiling. Pause here. Weight into your right foot, left knee into your chest. Circle the ankle. Switch the direction. Circle the knee. Switch direction. Extend the leg straight out in front of you. Pulse it for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the foot halfway down the mat. Hands to heart center. Right leg back behind you. Warrior 3. Pulse your right leg. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing your right leg out in front of you. Pulse it. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now eagle. Right leg over left. Wrap it around. Left arm underneath right arm, wrap once or twice, breathe in, elbows up, breathe out, elbows down. Inhale, lift, exhale, tap. We've got 3. And 2. And 1. Unravel, arms up, extend the right leg forward, step onto it, right hand down, left arm up, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, pulse your left leg for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. And big step back, Virabhadrasana 2. Right knee is bent, arms out wide. Inhale, reverse warrior, front knee stays bent. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse, lengthen your right side. Exhale, extended, lengthen your left side. Last time, reverse. Last time, extended side angle, pause. Option, reach your right arm alongside your ear as well as we then pulse our right knee for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse triangle. Big stretch back through that right arm. Exhale, Skandasana to the back of your mat. Deep bend into your left knee, hips down low. Left arm out at an angle, right arm up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Right hand taps left hand, breathe out. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Once more, breathe in. Breathe out, tap your right hand down at the back corner of your mat. Spin into that twisted lunge. Left knee bent, left arm up towards the ceiling. Breathe in, find space between right ear and shoulder. Breathe out. Place your right knee down on the floor. Swing your left leg back behind you and pivot your right shin so it points off the long edge of the mat. Ardha Vashisthasana, half side plank. Pulses with that left leg. 3, 2, 1. And we'll find that combo. Tap your left toes down. Lift, elbow to knee, extend, toes down, up, bend, lengthen, lower, lift, tap, extend to the floor, up, elbow, knee, lengthen. A few more. Last tap, lift, bend and pause, make contact, press and squeeze. Place the hand on the knee, open the knee up towards the ceiling. Slide the hand onto the top edge of your left foot, kick that leg into the space behind you. Keep hold of your left foot. Gently deliver your left knee to the floor. You're facing the long edge of your mat. Right arm reaches up alongside the ear. Then right hand meets left hand, so you're holding the left foot in both hands. Weight into your right knee. Lift your left knee to hover any amount. Tap it back down. Lift, lower it gently with control. Repeat that a few more times. Let's do one more. Keep the knee down, but keep the heels squeezing into the glutes. Let go of the foot. Arms reach up to the ceiling. Top of the foot down onto the floor. Then camel pose. This time option, hands on the lower back. Or if you feel ready for it, you can lower your hands onto your heels with tops of the feet flat on the floor or toes tucked under so the heels are a bit easier to reach. Choose your variation of camel. The shape where you can still keep your hips stacked above the knees. So if reaching for your heels means that your hips sway far back, just choose to keep the hands higher up on the back of the body. One more breath. Bring yourself back up to a neutral spine. Pause for a moment, notice the after effects of that shape. Now come to sit down on your left hip. Toes are pointing to the back of your mat. Place your left elbow down, parallel to the top of the mat, and swing your legs out so they're at a 90-degree angle. Shins parallel to the long edge of the mat. Lift your right knee up away from your left knee. Tap it back down. Repeat that a few more times, finding these clamshells. This would be an awesome place for a resistance band. So if I do a resistance band class, we'll definitely be adding it into these kind of movements in the future. Let me know if you would like that. Now let's add on to this. Open the knee up, lift your hips away from the floor as well. Then lower everything in. Keep that going. The next time you're lifted up, pause at the top, pulse the right knee for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the hips lifted, pulse them, 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the knees together, lower the hips to the floor. Bring your heels in closer towards your hips. Press your right hand onto the floor just in front of your feet. Reach your left arm up and over, mermaid stretch. Left hand down at the top of the mat, push into it, lift the hips, side plank variation. Let's keep that going, rainbow into mermaid. Half side plank. A few more like this. Last mermaid. Last half side plank. Pause there. Step one foot then the other to the back of the mat so your feet are staggered. Right foot is in front of the left foot. Pulse into your hips, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your left knee, so your back left leg, in towards your chest. Tap it with the right elbow. Step it back. Stay with this first variation, a few more repetitions. Now let's add on. Lift your right leg away from the floor. Place the right leg down, pull the left knee in, tap it with right elbow. Left leg back, right leg up. Right foot down, left knee in. Keep it going, just a few more. Last time, knee to chest. Last time, lift your right leg, pause, pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the right leg lifted. Roll into a one-legged plank. Pause and hold and breathe. Rock forwards and backwards on your left hip toes. Then hook right toes over the back of the left ankle. Inhale onto your left hip toes. Exhale, bend the elbows. Stay on the left hip toes. Pull through to a tiptoe upward dog. Wave it back, down dog. Pull that left heel down towards the floor. Then release that hook. Just step into your regular downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple and wave it forward, high plank. Exhale, snake back, down dog. Inhale forward. Exhale back, one more like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then this time's different, wave it forward. Lower all the way down onto the belly, untuck your toes. This time, inhale, lift the chest, the hands and the thighs. Exhale, lower, repeat, lift. And lower, keep it moving. Match the movement to the pace of your breath. Next time you're lifted, pause at the top. Find some little flutter kicks through your legs. Now reach your arms out in front of you. Find those little flutters through your arms. Kind of like Superman going for a swim. Keep this going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, hold, lift, breathe. Hands down below your ribs, tuck your toes under, keep your knees hovering. Push it up, high plank. Wave it back, downward facing dog. Amazing work. One more big breath in. One more big breath out. Inhale, lift and sweep your right leg high up to the ceiling. Bend the knee, open the hip, and draw some big circles with your right knee. Switch the direction. Then open the knee up to its highest point. Flip it up and over into a wild thing. Step the right toes behind you. Push the hips and heart high up to the ceiling. Big breath in. Big breath out. Now keep your right hand lifted. Ground into your left hand. Take a big step forward with your right foot to the top of the mat. Lift your back left leg so you land in a revolved half moon. We'll move between this shape and wild thing. So left hand stays grounded. Step the left toes back. Step the right leg up and behind. Wild thing, breathe in. Right foot forward, lift your left leg, breathe out. Keep it going. Inhale, wild. Exhale, revolved. If the breath pattern doesn't work, find one that does. Next time you're in revolved half moon, pause there. Pulse your back left leg, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Squeeze the left heel into the glutes. Extend the leg back. Squeeze it in. And lengthen. Let's do 3. 2. Squeeze the left heel in, pause. Catch hold of the arch of your left foot with your right hand. Step your left hand off the long left edge of your mat. So your left hand is about in line with your right foot, but it's off the edge of the mat. Option for baby grasshopper. Extend your right leg straight out. Extend your left leg straight out to the right hand side, bringing it behind the back of your right knee, holding onto the outside edge of that foot. We'll meet in a revolved half moon. So you might keep hold of this left foot, come all the way up to stand on your right leg, pull that left heel back into the left glute, left arm up towards the ceiling. Then maybe find a kick of your left foot into your right hand to broaden across your chest and shoulders. Big breath in. Big breath out. Leg stays lifted, let go of it. Right arm up to the ceiling, pulse that left leg. Little hiccup from me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big step back with your left foot into a high crescent lunge. Tap your left knee towards the floor. Lift your left knee, straighten both legs, sweep your arms back behind you, hinge your torso forward. Inhale, bend into the knees, tap left knee down, arms overhead. Exhale, sweepy pyramid, arms back, both legs straight. Keep this going. Big inhale as the arms rise. Big exhale as they sweep back. Let's do 2 more. Last lunge. Last time into this sweepy pyramid, pause, pulse into your arms, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the fingertips either side of your right leg. Fold your chest down over your right thigh. Big breaths. Now re-bend into your front right knee. You can step it a little bit further forward if needed. Left hand down, right arm up to the ceiling, twist. Roll onto the outside edge of your left foot. Swing your right foot to stack on top. Find your side plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you tap your right hand towards your left elbow? Inhale, open it up. Exhale, tap. Keep this going. Keep pressing strong into that left hand. Keep lifting your hips up a little bit higher. Take that one more time. Then this time just roll into your regular high plank. Inhale onto tiptoes. Exhale, bend the elbows. Pull it through to upward dog and pause. Thighs and knees are hovering. Look over your right shoulder to the back of your mat. Back through center, over to the other side. One more to the right. One more to the left. Back through center, pause. Then wave it high up and back, downward facing dog. Let's give the wrists a little break. Walk the hands to meet the feet, forward fold down over the legs. Roll all the way up to stand, reach your arms up to the ceiling so you're stood at the back of the mat. Turn the toes out at an angle. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center, squat it down. Inhale, arms up, legs extend. Exhale, squat. Can you tap your elbows to your knees when you lower down? Keep those knees out wide so they're pointing towards your second toe. They're not collapsing inwards. And we'll just keep it going. The hands will be grateful for the break, but your legs might not be so grateful. Ensure the weight is in your heels. Really pressing into the soles of the feet to power you up as you lift, activating your legs. The next time you're down in your squat, pause there, pulse it. Keep the pulses, lift the right heel, lower, left, lower, right, lower, left, lower. Keep that going. Feeling the burn in the quads. Another one where this would be awesome with a resistance band, so maybe I will do that next time. Let's do one more each way, then pause, find your deepest point, hold, pulse your knees out to the side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press all the way up to stand. Turn the toes to point forward. Big breath in, reach your arms up. Big breath out, walk it forward into your high plank. Inhale, shift onto tiptoes. Exhale, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Up dog or cobra, pull it through. Downward facing dog, wave it back. Lower your elbows to the floor. Lift them up. Down, up, lower and lift. Keep it going. A few more dog to dolphin push-ups, why not? Always taking those little moments for some extra spice that we can throw in to bring even more strength and activation. Lift the elbows, stay in downward dog. Inhale, lift and sweep, left leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Big circle with the knee. Switch the direction. Open the knee to its highest point, pause. Flip it over into your wild thing. Step the left toes over and back behind you. Hold this first one. Big breath in. Big breath out. Right hand stays grounded, left hand stays lifted. Big step forward with your left foot. Lift your back right leg. Revolved half moon. Step the right toes back. Step the left leg up and over. Repeat that. Find a breath pattern that coordinates with the movement, that supports you as you work through this. Let's find our revolved half moon and pause. Pulse your lifted right leg for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Squeeze the right heel in. Extend, bend, lengthen. 3, 2. Last one, squeeze in, pause. Catch the edge of that foot with your left hand. Option for baby grasshopper. Walk your right hand off the long right edge of the mat so it's off the mat and in line with your left foot. Then option, thread your right leg round the back of your left knee. Take it out to the side. Send those hips down low. Experiment with keeping hold of the foot, pressing all the way up to stand. Pull the right heel in towards the glute. Reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Maybe find that extra kick and lift of the leg up and back behind you, heart forward in front of you. Leg stays lifted, let go of it, pulse it up and back. Then big step back into your high crescent lunge, arms sweeping up by your ears. Tap your right knee to hover the floor. Straighten both legs, torso forward, arms back. Inhale, arms up, tap the knee. Exhale, arms back, leg straight. Keep this going. Are you still breathing? We have just one more lunge. Last time into this extended pyramid shape, pulse the arms up and back. Lift them a little bit higher. For 3, 2, and 1. Fingertips frame your left foot. Melt the chest down over your left thigh. Rebend your left knee, plant the right hand open, the left arm up. Roll onto the outside edge of your right foot, swing the left leg to stack on top, find your Vashisthasana, side plank, pulse into those hips. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap your left hand to your right elbow, open it up. Tap, lift, down and up for 5, 4, 3, you've got this, 2, and 1. Now roll it into your full high plank. Inhale, tiptoes, exhale, bend elbows. Pull it through to upward dog, pause, look over your left shoulder, knees are hovering. Through center, over to the right, center and left, center and right. Inhale, center, exhale, wave it back, downward facing dog. Who is up for another round of squats? Let's do this. Walk the hands back to meet the feet. Roll all the way up to stand, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Turn the toes out wide. Hands to heart center, drop it down, elbows tap knees. Bring it up, keep that going. Bending down a little bit further every time. Can you bring your thighs parallel to the floor? Next time you're down, stay down, pulse it. Then a left heel lower, right heel lower. Keep those pulses going. Feeling the burn in the quads, don't know about you. Last time left. Last time right, then pause, hold, pulse the knees out wide, 10. Bend the knees a bit further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, bend deeper and hold. Straighten the legs, stand, woo, give those hips a little wiggle. Turn the toes to point forward. Inhale, lift, lengthen and reach. Exhale, hinge and fold. Walk your hands out in front. Work through a vinyasa if you would like to. Back to downward facing dog. Down to dolphin. Up to dog. Keep that going. Option to add on to this: dolphin, dog, plank, dog. Dolphin, dog, plank, dog. Keep it going. Your pace, your movement, your breath. Everything is always optional. You can add on, you can take out. Next time you're in dolphin, pause, come onto your tiptoes, lift your heels, lower the heels back down, onto tiptoes, down onto heels, keep this going, super spicy, super strong shoulders. Let's just do one more. Keep the forearms on the floor, lower your knees to the floor, untuck the toes, press the hips to the heels, find a little moment in your child's pose. Slide yourself up to sit on your heels. Option, sit to one side, then swing legs in front, or bring your hands into fists, bring them either side of your thighs, lift the hips, swing the legs out in front of you. Just an option for a fun transition. Lengthen both legs long out in front of you. Get really active here. Point your toes up to the ceiling, press your hamstrings into the floor. Draw your belly button up and in. Roll your shoulders back, but push your heart forwards. Lift your arms up to the ceiling while maintaining all of the engagement through the rest of your body. Lift your right leg away from the mat. Lower it down. Lift your left leg. Lower. Right. Left. Right. Left. Keep this going. Can you lift the leg higher with every repetition? Are you starting to slouch through your upper body? I am a little bit, so let's keep those shoulders over those hips. Stay aware, stay engaged. Next time your right leg is lifted, pause. Step your right foot outside of your left knee. Ground the full sole of your right foot into the floor. Twist to the right. Left arm hugs the right knee. Right fingertips land on the floor behind you. Inhale, lift your chest even taller. Exhale, spin even further into the twist. Unravel, face forward. Let your right ankle slide up to the outside of your left hip so your knees are stacked. Left toes are active up to the ceiling. Arms reach and lengthen. Hinge and fold over your legs. So the extra weight of our right leg over the top of the left brings a deeper stretch through the back of our left hamstring. So notice those differences compared to a regular forward fold. Starting to wind down and stretch now. There will be a few more little moments of spice along the way, but most of the hard work is over. Start to walk your hands over to the right, fold down over your right thigh, walk the hands as far away from you as you can, tuck your chin into your chest. Notice if the left hip is lifting, keep grounding it down. Right hand stays on the floor, left arm reaches up and over. Bring yourself back upright, reach the arms to the ceiling. Cross your right ankle over the top of your left ankle. Place your hands on the floor behind you, fingertips point towards the feet. Press into the hands, lift the hips into a cross ankle reverse plank. Lower the hips, lift your legs. You can bend the elbow slightly as you lean back. Lower the heels, lift the hips, straight arms. Down with the hips, up with the legs. So a nice stretch across the chest and shoulders, but also a nice bit of core activation. Let's do one more lift with the hips. Down with the hips, up with the legs. Then lower the legs to the floor, uncross the ankles, press yourself up, find that nice tall spine. Let's repeat that again. Lift the arms up to the ceiling, find that alignment, shoulders over hips, and try and keep it. Lift your left leg, lower, right, lower. So in order to keep this stack, keep the legs going, it'll probably feel like you're actually leaning forwards. Next time the left leg is lifted, pause. Step left foot outside of right knee. Big breath in. Twist to the left, big breath out. Hug the left knee with your right arm. Face forward, slide your left heel towards your right outer hip. Knees are stacked or anywhere close to them. Reach the arms up. Hinge and fold. Walk your hands over to the left, lengthen them off the long edge of the mat. Left hand stays down, right arm reaches up and over, big side body stretch. Anchoring from your right hip to find that length into the fingertips. Bring it back upright. Extend your left ankle onto the top of your right ankle, hands behind you. Push into your reverse plank variation. Sit down, lift through the legs. Alternate through those movements. Can you lift your hips to shoulder height each time? Let's do one more hip lift. And one more leg lift. Then release. Uncross the ankles. Point the toes up, reach and lengthen through both arms. Hinge and fold down over both legs. Roll yourself back upright, bend the knees out wide to the sides, bring the soles of the feet to touch. Baddha Konasana, you can stay facing the front of the mat. I'm just turning so you can see me. Let's find a little bit of mobility into the lower body. So from your Baddha Konasana, hands at the heart center, swing, I'll mirror you here, swing your left shin out to the side and onto the floor. Right hand on the floor behind you, push and lift the hips up. Then sit down, bring left shin in front, right shin out to the side, press into your left hand, push your hips up. Let's keep that going. Right in front, left out to the side, right hand behind. Sit down, left in front, right to the side, left hand behind. If my pace doesn't work, that's fine. Might take a few moments to get used to the movement and to readjust between sides. This is our last one. Sit yourself down, return to your Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Then this time we'll hinge and fold over the legs. Let the chin tuck and round in towards your chest. Then roll yourself back up, bring your fingertips and thumbs, peace fingers and thumbs, around your big toes. Inhale, pull the heart forward, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, tuck the chin into the chest, round through the spine. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Let's do one more of each. Breathe in and breathe out. Then find a neutral spine. Extend both legs long out in front of you. Reach your fingers forward, slide yourself all the way down onto your back and land in a comfortable resting shape. You could always find that Supta Baddha Konasana, so feet together, knees wide. Any other shape that feels comfortable. I've got my knees bent together, feet wide. Let's just rest here for a few deep breaths, calming down the body, letting the breath settle into a natural rhythm, stilling any fluctuations in our mind. I'll guide us all back out of it together. If you would like to spend more time resting, please feel free to do so. If you're ready to move on, just start to bring yourself back up to a comfortable seat. Take your time to get there. Explore movement along the way, take in some big, energizing breaths. Let go of some releasing exhales. And just take a moment here. Feel grateful for yourself for making it to the end of this strong and spicy practice. Feel grateful for your body, for the things that it is capable of. Grateful for your mind, for powering you through this with determination and persistence. I'm grateful for the time and the space that you had to practice in. Grateful for anyone that you might have done this practice with, and grateful for all of those teachers that came before me and passed on their knowledge so that we could be here today. Anything else from your day, your week, your life that you want to reflect on that you feel grateful for, now is your time. If you're ready to move on, you are done with your power yoga Pilates practice for the rest of your day. I hope that you think peaceful thoughts, I hope you speak peaceful words, and I hope you feel peace in your heart. If you did have fun, please do let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you want me to do classes with weights and props, resistance bands. I'm all for it. Do give it a thumbs up so I know you liked it. Subscribe to join my next class. Check out my memberships to support me. But more important than any of those things is to stay healthy, happy and well, and have the most amazing day.